All right, I pushed the button. There we go.
What up?
We're live. It is Sunday. Happy Mother's Day to all y'all mothers out there.
Mudders.
Mothers.
Mudders.
I'm hitting the dudes.
RAGIN.
Oh, I've got nothing today. But
Nope.
my kids did send me a Snapchat message to say Happy Mother's Day.
Mm.
Um, I got to call or I got to speak with my mother-in-law. I still need to contact my own mother.
I've tried calling mine twice already. I guess she doesn't care.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I did my job. You go have fun. I don't know. I think for me, if I were to pick out the most ultimate Mother's Day gift
Solitude.
and a clean house. How did you know?
Word. Oh my god, because I want the same thing out of life, Meredith.
Just quiet and a clean house, and I don't have to worry about anything. I can just like be and do,
Mm-hmm.
to my heart's desire. Um, but yeah, today was just another normal day. I woke up, cleaned up the kitchen a little bit, cleaned up the bathroom a little bit. Because I've said this before, I pee sitting down, so the mess in there is not me. You're gonna get hair. I mean, I've got hair, and so sweeping that up and you
Oh
know
yeah.
chasing it from behind the counter and stuff like that or on the floor, I can't help it. I have long hair, it breaks, I shed and whatever. But I don't pee all over the place, so it's like, yeah, cleaning the bathroom, it's like another day. It's just another day.
Yep.
That's why I really don't have weekends. you know Working from home, freelancing, every day is day. And if it's not day, it's sleep. That's it. It's really easy. But this is why I think that's probably why I have a calendar addiction. They're like all over the place, just like my clocks and my watches and stuff like that. I am aware that there is time, but I don't pay any attention to any of them. It's kind of weird.
It is kind of weird.
I don't know why. I do. I collect them, and I have like uh, going through some of these moving boxes. I found calendars that are like decades old.
Oh my god.
Isn't that weird?
That's very weird.
And I won't throw them out because some of them have notes in it and stuff, or like random birthday notice. And it's like, oh, I have to put that in my new calendar, and I never do. So I'm like, I just don't throw out the old ones. I don't know why. It's just one of those weird things. But it is Sunday. There are no package reveals.
Not a one.
I don't think I have anything pending even next week unless some Kickstarters have
I
shipped.
I have a book that's supposed to be on the way and some Kickstarters, but it's like they'll get here when they get here, I guess.
I
Uh,
might be getting something
Hi,
from
Rich.
JD though, right?
Let us know when you're ready to come out of your solitude.
Rich in solitude.
I
What you doing,
know.
Rich? What you doing in solitude? No,
Mm.
I'm just kidding. So no, but JD and Daphne, didn't they just finish up with a crowdfund?
They
Tall
did tall
Tales.
tales. Mm-hmm.
And I think that was ready to ship. So they were going to just, I guess, wait for crowdfunding funds to clear and boom, send it off. So I don't know when that's going to happen, but I know that I'm expecting that in the mail.
Yes.
Everything else, I have no idea. Writing the script for chapters 2 and 3. See that that's it. It's like have that moment to relish your story and your characters and your dialogue. That was the thing that Nita and I were just talking about before we went live.
Yeah.
Um,
Like
because I've been working on comic book scripts, I am struggling, like really struggling with prose. right now.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not even funny. Like I can imagine a scene in my head. I imagine that panel, and I can do dialogue,
I know,
dialogue
right?
all day long. It's just like, well, I'm like,
You write
what?
one comic script and it fucks you for
I
life.
know. It's like, what happened to my words? Where are they? Come back. So yeah, that's a struggle because now I'm looking at it and going, okay, prose, writing it out, and I'm like, oh my god, it's so wordy, you know. And just now I was lettering. Just now I was lettering, and Nita was there. She's like, you don't need it. I was like, but, and she's like, no, you don't need it. It's redundant. You don't need it. And she's like, the only thing that you need in that sentence is that big fancy word. And I was just like, yeah.
Oh my god, baby.
It's true,
My
isn't
eyes
it?
are watering. Oh my god.
And she's like, you just want to use that big word. She's like, well, how about you just take this other, narration box and just add it in there, okay? Fix that sentence. And it was just like, okay.
You did not cry, but you looked mad.
I was like, I was hoping that you weren't going to be on the screen so that you could see my face because I knew I was
Hi,
not going
Mike.
I was not going to control my face. I was just like,
But you didn't need it. And it flows so much better now, and you have a more appreciation for the art because you're not worried about that extra narration.
but that's what I mean. It's like the narration is fine, but trying to go back into prose after going through that, like, no, too many words. It's like I've got nothing then. I've got a 100-word story. Great.
I haven't written a story since the first script. I was trying. I was doing the script and a story.
Mm-hmm.
But then it was just like I lost it. Like I have a first page, and everything after that is dead to me. It's dead to me.
And you know what's funny is the scene that comes to my head was Amadeus. You know that movie where Salieri is like, too many notes. It's too many notes, and Mozart's like, no, it's perfect. You know, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you are my Salieri. You bitch. Rich is saying less is more.
Oh yeah.
If there's art that complements it, yes, that's
Right.
fine. But if you're sitting there and saying, hey, here's a theme, go write a 5,000 word or 10,000 word flash fiction piece. Like, yeah, okay, where are all those words going to come from? Less is not always more. In that case, it's like, no, I need more, please. Where is my muse? But that's the struggle for today. I am going to get busy with lettering. I've got some more writing to do. Yeah. And you know what? Congratulations to Daphne.
Oh, absolutely.
Because we were on backer shots. Oh my god, what was that nasty drink that we did?
That pink lemonade that you sent. Like, dude, and you know what's crazy, Meredith? We were both like the coffee one and the peanut butter one. We were like,
yeah.
And they were both okay. The one we thought was going to be good was disgusting.
It was disgusting.
Oh
So,
my gosh.
Rich, Daphne reached her funding goal on day 1 within 3 hours.
Like, boom.
She has reached her stretch goals.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and adding a new one.
Right, metal bookmark, stickers.
That was Tall Tales was the metal bookmark. Stickers for Ego Raven. And now she's added a print. A really nice print that will be signed, and that is her next stretch goal.
Yeah. So, and she's still got quite a few. I don't have her campaign.
And backer shots is fun.
That was fun.
If we're gonna drink on the weekends anyway, we might as well do it for someone. And I really like freaking Lola's idea of bringing different people on that are running active campaigns. And I mean, shit, dude. If it just brings in 3, 2, 3, 4 backers each fucking time, hell yeah, I'm gonna drink on a Friday, Saturday night anyway. Why not?
The only recommendation I would say for that is don't do it on day 1, okay? Because you're gonna get ossified and die.
Oh no.
You have to do
No.
that sometime in the middle of a campaign when
Hi,
pretty
Marvy.
much all campaigns kind of have that lull, right? You're
Right.
like you're struggling for that what even a $1 sale.
Yeah,
If
I'm
you're
gonna talk to her
struggling,
because it's like we don't want opening day shots because we'll
oh
be
god, no.
dead.
Yeah, you'll be dead, and yeah, that would not be that's not a pretty
But it
look.
was pretty cool because she made me her co-host, and it's something we're gonna do on a weekly basis for a while. See
Hmm.
how it goes,
Yeah.
and yeah.
Hmm. So that's pretty cool. And quite honestly, I kind of miss Sunday brunch. I know I've taken like the last 2 weeks off now. Um, and I don't want to take that spot because it's really slated to come back for the fall and winter, right? So I
Hmm.
don't know. I'm maybe thinking about an afternoon kind of like water
Tea.
cooler
Do tea. No, do tea. Do tea time. Tea
tea
time.
time.
Yeah, tea time for all our UK peeps.
Hmm. Hmm. Well, I mean, because tea time for them would be early for
No,
me,
it's
right?
whenever. Anytime is tea time.
Hmm.
Sup,
Mm-hmm.
Quentin?
Hey, Quentin, how are ya? And bom dia to Marvey. Um, yeah, I am. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I don't know if anybody misses it, to bring it back because I have to admit it's kind of nice having that hour to 2 hours off.
But if you enjoyed that hour to 2 hours off, we wouldn't be sitting here having this conversation, Meredith.
That's true. Say my name again. So
Meredith. Meredith.
Marvy's. Ooh, see, you have to get really close to the microphone. We were doing that last night. It makes a difference. Um, Marvy is saying it's wine time for you. Quentin, be careful with those thunderstorms. Do not screw up your equipment because you're online during a thunderstorm.
Speaking of, GE has some really super awesome surge protectors that come with up to $10,000 warranties on your shit. If you
Hmm.
buy them, make sure you fill it out and take pictures of every device that you are using in that power outlet. Because in Louisiana, I would not be streaming at all during the summer because every day we have fucking thunderstorms.
Oh
So,
wow.
yeah, so I've got to
Now
have
GE
something.
is not a sponsor, but they ought to be.
And Red Bull. Fuck
And
you, Red Bull. Haven't contacted me yet.
right, man. It's like all the stuff that we kind of promote. Even that what was that 99? What was it? 99 proof? Was that the label?
Espresso. No,
Espresso
the
with the two
oh,
X's.
espresso.
It was
Okay.
espresso, which
Okay.
was that was really good,
It was.
and
But
so
not as good
was
as that fucking peanut butter whiskey.
I
Oh
know. I
God,
still need
that's
to
so
send your package to you.
I'm so fucking
It's,
cheating so much right now, Meredith. I'm gonna be bloated back up.
oh no.
It's okay though. I'll get it right after I drink my whiskey. You need
Mm.
to send it to me so I can drink that shit on a backer shots.
That's going out. Let me see. When am I going to have the car? I have to do the drive. I have to do like the crazy driving. I think on Tuesday
Oh, so it's quite
tomorrow.
possible I could have it by the next backer
Oh
shot.
yeah, most definitely because I'm
Oh, that'll
sending
be
it
so
through
much
UPS
fun.
anyway. See, UPS, you could be a sponsor too because
Yeah,
I use it for
UPS.
her shipping boxes and all that stuff. Um, yeah. How about our schedule? I saw you put up our schedule.
I
I have a
did.
schedule, y'all. She's a taskmaster, man. You need to go over to the Actually Just Rage and Facebook group. Join our group. It is a private group. And then head over to our YouTube channel because we've got like 96 people in our group, but only what 66 on YouTube.
Hmm.
What the hell?
They
Why?
don't love us enough to. They don't want our bastard children to just be
Our
raging.
bastard children, our green guys, don't have a name. They need a name.
They do.
And the name comes, it will be our vanity URL, of course, because right now it's all this gobbledygook that's too long and you can't pronounce it.
No, we can't
So
pronounce that.
you can't pronounce subscriptions. So
No.
we need to get at least 100 subscribers so that we can have a URL, a vanity URL on our YouTube channel. So come on, make that happen. Hit the share button.
Do it for the children.
Do it for the children, because we do crazy stuff like shoving 15 marshmallows in our mouth, Nita,
Mm-mm.
and almost dying because it looked like you were getting ready to choke if you did one more.
I gagged, and then it was just like boom, projectile, all of them in my hand, and I'm like,
yeah,
oh.
and you would think with the marshmallows that you would be busy like swallowing as much of it as possible.
No,
but no,
'cause
that
it
stuff was just like out.
It
Just like
pushes forward the whole time.
It's like something. Have you ever seen a hamster like tuck food into its pouches and stuff like that? And you're like, what the hell is it doing? It's all like this, right? And then it like suddenly it's like, okay, I feel like snacking, and it just yanks out this huge carrot or something stupid. That's kind of like what we look like.
That is exactly what we look like.
That plus it was just like the drool and white. It was. I'm telling you, that is your only opportunity to get like nasty looking screenshots of us.
Oh my god, no, there's other opportunities. I've got like, oh my god, Carl. Carl took some nasty screenshots of me during RAGIN, which is the Reaper challenge.
That was bad. I don't want to do Reapers again.
Oh, we are.
Because that physically hurt.
But that's a Valentine's Day thing. It shows our love.
Can we limit it to like just one then? Because I seriously.
What is that? I mean, that's not. Nobody wins.
I would. Well, then we need to bring some other dumbass on our show to do it. Who's crazy enough to do that with us? Reapers. No, I was so swollen and bloated that it felt like my belly. I was blowing up like a balloon to the point where it felt like my skin was peeling
away from the ribs.
Away from my ribs. That's how bad it was. And you could feel those warm explosions as it was working your way down your intestines and stuff.
See, that didn't even bother me as bad as the ears in the beginning, because I swear it felt like hot ice picks being driven into my ears. Like that was like, I mean, at one point I took my headset off and I was holding my ears, and I'm like, it was that bad.
Because it's like back there, and it's really back in here that you feel it. It's not pleasant. I don't know why we want to keep doing that. Valentine's Day, huh?
Mm-hmm.
We better have something like special to promote or whatever if we're going to do something silly like that. Putting our bodies on the line.
You might. you might have something special to promote by then, hopefully.
I may. I should. I am busy creating, you guys. Speaking of creations, I am going to, as soon as gosh, it's hot back here. Ooh, I don't know why I'm not putting on the AC. I've got the Reapers. We're calling this the premiere cover because it's not a virgin cover, because it does have our label across the top. But isn't that gorgeous?
It is gorgeous.
I love this cover. This was designed by C. Michael Lanning. And that's, it's co-created by C. Michael Lanning and myself. And his art, my words, and I'm really excited about this story. And we're getting some good feedback.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting some really good feedback. You know what I haven't heard feedback on?
What's that?
Karma.
Really?
I haven't heard anything about Karma.
Well, I thought Karma was beautiful, and I love the story.
I love the story too. And there will be more Karma coming. But yeah, I mean, I am so proud of this book. So the virgin cover, we do have physical copies. So if anybody's interested, send me or Nita a DM, and we will let you know what the PayPal address is, and we'll get that shipped out to you immediately. Because we have like really seriously limited supplies of the
they need
edition.
to DM you.
Yes. DM Ms. Nita.
No,
Um,
you.
oh, me?
Yeah,
Okay,
they need to
DM me.
DM you.
But yeah, so the limited edition, and this is very limited only because you see this here. That's by the sword. That is Russ Leach's cover. He's the one who designed the gemstone cover, and we were only allowed one printing of this. So any future editions of the Continuum, the first book, will not have that.
Nope.
So it is super limited. But again, yeah, you can contact me and
And the only
let me
reason
know.
I'm saying not me is because my DM stays full with promotional stuff that so it's I could easily skip over.
Oh, and you know what? You are getting super busy anyway with Ragin because we got stuff that nobody knows about yet except for the two of us. And it's so hard to keep quiet about it.
Shh.
I know, shush.
Keep my secrets.
I will keep your secrets. But yeah, I mean, again, it's just one of those things. We've got other Virgin covers as well. We've got Wolf, which was
Mike Seeley.
Mike J. Seeley, as well as now he had two Virgin covers, you guys. So this is Eclipse. All right, also Mike Seeley, and we have the Virgin cover
For By the
again
Sword, Russ
by the sword,
Leach.
Russ Leach,
Comic book
gorgeous
black belt himself.
Virgin cover again because that is a limited story, very limited cover. So yeah, let me know if you guys are at all interested. Um, I think
That's about it.
that's really about it. You guys have a happy Mother's Day. For all of those who have uh, two-legged, four-legged, 100-legged, or no-legged creatures that you take care of, or if you take on the mothering role, um, happy Mother's Day. Um, that's all I got. Nita, final
Throw,
words.
throw the dudes.
Throw in the dudes. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.